back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. For today's video, I am doing a Halloween decorate with me, you guys. I am so excited. I've actually never decorated for Halloween before, but my 5-year-old, Brielle, she's been begging me to decorate for Halloween. So I was like, you know what, let's do it this year. She's getting a little bit older. She's super into Halloween. She actually always has been since she was little, but this year she really wanted me to decorate. So I am doing a Halloween decorate with me and clean with me. So I'm gonna be cleaning up the house. I'm not gonna take down all of my fall decor. I'm just going to incorporate new Halloween decor into it. So it's gonna be kind of like a spooky Halloween fall house. I'm so excited. I'm actually really excited because, like I said, I've never decorated before for Halloween. Also, welcome if you're new here. On my channel, you will find videos of cleaning, decorating, and stay-at-home mom vlogs. So I would love to have you join my YouTube family. So don't forget to subscribe below. All right, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is an overview of all the stuff that I'm using to decorate today. Now, let me first tell you that I actually had to divide this video up into 2 parts. So this is actually part 1, and then I have another one coming, which is part 2. You guys, literally this first video was so long, I actually had to divide it up into 2 parts. So like I said, this is an overview of all of the decorations, but you may see some in the video, some not, just because I had to divide it up into 2 parts. So you will see some in the video and then some in the next video. But most of the decorations I got from Amazon. I got a whole lot from Michaels. Michaels had a great selection of Halloween decor. I got some of the decorations from TJ Maxx, like this little spooky candle. This is Ray Dunn. I thought it was so cute. So that's from TJ Maxx. And yeah, just a bunch of places like that. So this is what I will be working with. And also my Hobby Lobby mirror, you guys. I knew I would find a place for it. I actually have not put it up yet because I've been struggling to find a place for it, but I thought, what better time to put it up than now for Halloween? I feel like it's so appropriate, so I will be putting that up too. But first things first, I always start in the kitchen, you guys. Every time I'm cleaning, I start in the kitchen. So I am kind of decluttering this kitchen area. I did make a smoothie, like a little protein shake this morning, so I'm cleaning that off the counter, putting the blender away, you know, putting the protein powder away, and just really wiping everything down and getting it clean. I really can't decorate unless everything is like super clean and, you know, you just have a clean slate. So I am wiping everything down, cleaning everything up, and, you know, just really getting it ready for adding Halloween decor.
I pull into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow.
Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm taking everything off of this little tray that I got from Target. You guys, I love this tray so much. I got this tray about a month ago when I was shopping for fall decor for my fall decorate with me video, and I love it so much. I got it from Target. It has like brass hardware, it's wood, and I love it, but it has gotten dirty from the dried flowers that you see in that vase. Brielle will go up on the table and she will kind of mess with the flowers, and they will all sprinkle everywhere because you guys know how dried flowers are. If you touch them, it just like everything falls on the table. So I am kind of wiping it down because it has little pieces of dried flowers, and I'm putting up this spooky candle as you saw earlier in the video. It is a Ray Dunn candle. I love it so much. I thought it was so cute. So I am putting this on the tray as well, and I'm taking away the other candle just to add a little more Halloween decorations in the kitchen. And I am keeping that big gold, kind of brassy colored pumpkin in there. I had that before, and honestly I still feel like it looks super Halloweenish and fallish, so it's super cute. I'm keeping that there with the vase and the dried flowers and that little spooky
So this
candle.
is what the island tray looks like, and I absolutely love it. And moving on to the next area of my kitchen, this little cookie plate, you know, filled with all these cookies. This actually was a Monster Hotel that I got for Brielle from Target recently. We went there and I saw this super cute Haunted Mansion, gingerbread house, but it was, of course, like a monster house. I thought it was the cutest idea to have that, a gingerbread house, but actually for Halloween, a monster house. So, but as you saw, it was like a big plate of cookies. We never put it together, actually. We tried so hard. Those gingerbread houses or, monster hotels or whatever, they look so good in the picture. They look so cool, all decorated, all standing up like a house in a hotel. But when you try to stick them, it's so hard. We actually had this problem last year with gingerbread houses. We made one together, but you have to use so much icing to get those to stand up. It was honestly super hard. So that's why they were all on the plate sitting like that. We tried to attempt to have them stand up like a hotel. Yeah, it definitely did not turn out like the picture. It definitely was super hard to get it to stand up. So that is why I put those on the plate. And honestly, I'm just going to toss them because this was about a week ago and they were just sitting there on the plate. So they're probably super stale now. Okay, so now that I got that area all wiped off, next is my stove, you guys. This stove is always so dirty. I'm sure you guys can relate. I feel like there's always food on it. There's always, just nastiness. So I am using this cooktop spray and I'm spraying this down and just getting this clean. So, I can really put up the decorations and make everything clean. Like I said, I can't decorate with a dirty house. It just doesn't make sense. So I'm really getting everything kind of nice and tidy.
All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy?
Okay, and next I'm taking away my little fall tray, and actually you can see that pine cone on the bottom. I never added that in there. Brielle did. We went to the park the other day, and she was like, I think a pine cone would be perfect for the fall decor. And I was like, yeah, totally. So she brought it home, and next thing I look, she had put the pine cone on my little tiered tray, you guys. It was the cutest thing ever. I was like, Brielle, that was beyond perfect for the decor. She's like, I have a perfect decoration idea. So I thought that was super cute. I literally could not take it off. I thought it was the cutest thing ever. And pine cones are totally a fall thing. So I am actually sadly going to be redoing that. I'm doing a little Halloween tiered tray instead, for Halloween and the Halloween decoration. So I am a little sad to take away her little pine cone, but I'm going to be redoing it, a Halloween version. So next I am taking these little black, stems, I want to say. I honestly did not like them. I could not figure out what to do with them. I was like, maybe I'll just put it in this vase, but I just was not liking how it looked at all. So I'm actually not going to use these. These were from Michael's. They were only like $1 or $2, but I am just sticking with the original dried flowers in there and just kind of adding, Halloween decorations around it. Next, I have this little pumpkin. This is from Michael's as well. And if you guys go, I don't know if it's normally half off all the time, but when I went, all of the Halloween decorations were half off. So it was a super good deal. So I think that pumpkin was only like $9 or something. And this pumpkin, I love this. It's totally Halloween to me. I actually had it up in my fall decor. It's a little Martha Stewart candle. I believe that was the brand. I got it from TJ Maxx, but I thought it looked perfect up here with all of the Halloween stuff. And I am keeping this autumn sign that I got from Kirkland's for my fall decor. I felt like this sign was so cute, and honestly it still kind of, screamed Halloween to me, or fall, so I'm keeping that up. And then next comes my little tier tray, you guys. Watch, I totally broke it. This was a complete fail. I literally was trying to show you guys, like, be all cool and be like, hey, look at my tier tray, and it completely fell and shattered. So I was going to cut this part out and make it a blooper, but I was like, no, I'll just put it in there. It was actually kind of funny. It completely toppled over. My face was like, that did not just happen. So now I have to clean up glass after I just cleaned the counters. So I'm going to carefully put it back without breaking anything more. Put it back where it was, and I am going to redo it, take everything off. I probably should have just taken everything off and then put it back. I don't even know what I was thinking. But just like magic, I can turn it around and still use it. Yay! So I literally just flipped it over and you can't even see the crack. So, and I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff on this tiered tray so where you can't even see it. So it actually worked out in the long run. I'm putting this Enter If You Dare little sign on the tiered tray as well. I got this from Kirkland's for $5.99, and then this little Beware. I thought this was so cute. It looks like a little potion bottle. I'm actually taking off the orange little thing. I thought it was kind of tacky, and I'm actually turning it around because I felt like the little ghosts were almost a little too cartoony, so I'm turning it around. It has like a cool marble effect with like the little potion bottle. I thought it was super cool. And next, you guys, this is probably my favorite. I thought these were so cool. So these are little copper mugs, but they have spider webs on them. I was so excited to get these. It came in a 2-pack from TJ Maxx. They also had pumpkins and I think bats as well, that I could choose from, but I thought the spider webs were so stinking cool. It's on this cool copper mug, and I loved how subtle it was. Next, I'm using these little glittery sticks, I guess I could call them. I got these from Michael's, but I thought it would be such a cool idea to take them off, and I was actually really happy because I bought them without knowing that they come off, so I was actually going to cut them, but actually they just pulled right off, so I'm going to take all these glittery stems off and kind of decorate around the tiered tray, kind of add more of like texture and more spooky vibes. Alright, so after I got all of them off, I just have this lovely little stick that I won't be using, but I do have these little spiders. I thought these were super cool. They're just like little glitter spiders. I got these from Michael's. They had them in like this goldish, almost silvery glitter color, but they also had them in a rose gold color, so I was super tempted to get that, but I feel like it just didn't fit with what I was kind of decorating with. I was kind of sticking to like the black, white, super neutral kind of Halloween colors. So I was really tempted to get the rose gold, but I ended up getting like this champagne kind of glittery color. So I'm just kind of going through and adding little pieces, the pumpkins, and I'm going and adding these little glitter sticks. I thought it actually turned out way cooler than I thought. I was kind of like thinking, okay, maybe I'll put the glitter sticks in there and see what it looks like, but actually I was pretty happy with how it turned out.
All about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes. We are all about the good times. Dancing till it feels alright. All night. We're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes. I will make you forget.
And next I'm taking these little champagne colored spiders that I got from Michael's, and I'm kind of just adding them in the tiered tray. Originally I was going to put these like in the cobwebs, kind of climbing up the wall on my mirror, but I actually changed my mind. I actually changed my mind on a lot of things while I was decorating. It's hard to see, you know, or envision it when it's not there, so I kind of did like make some changes as the video goes on. You'll definitely see that in part 2 where I kind of just like decide to change it differently. So, but these spiders I was going to put in the cobwebs, but I just kind of decided to put them on the tray, and I actually really like how it turned out.
Like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax. All your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems.
Alright, so this is how the tiered tray came out. I absolutely love it. And next I'm taking my little cake stand that I had originally for my fall decor, and I am adding back my little cutting board and marble cutting board. I got the marble cutting board from Target recently, actually. I got it just maybe a couple months ago, and then the marble cutting board I got for maybe like $12 from TJ Maxx. I love this, how it's like the offset where you have like the big round wooden one and then the smaller rectangle one offsetting it. Next, I'm taking this trick or treat tray. I thought this was so cute. This was from TJ Maxx. It was super reasonable. I loved it. It just says trick or treat, and I love the colors, or lack of colors, I guess I should say, but I loved it. I thought it was super cool and was almost like retro or pretty vintage. And I'm taking the other little copper mug that I had in the 2-pack, and I'm putting it on this cake stand, and I'm going to decorate this cake stand just like I did with the fall stuff, but it's going to be Halloween stuff. I'm taking this little white pumpkin. Now this is like not super Halloweenish, but I do have this cool keep it out sign. This is super Halloween, and I'm putting that in the back just to kind of create a little, you know, decoration on this cake stand.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away, and I feel like I'm running in circles.
And next I'm taking this little crow. He is my little friend. He has a crown. I got him from Michael's. I named him Peter. Peter is going to be sitting on the counter right over here. I kind of didn't know where to put him, but I actually thought he looked kind of cool right here. And then next I have this little potion bottle. I thought this was so cool. It has like a super kind of like vintage look to it almost. I don't know, it's hard to say like what it is, but it's kind of not super perfect. It's kind of vintage looking, so I thought it was a super cool potion bottle, so I'm kind of putting those two right there.
And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before, and no one knows that I want.
So I actually took out my fall dish towels that I had hanging up. You guys, I had 2 sets of them. If you guys watched my clean and decorate with me for fall part 1 and 2, I had 2 different sets of fall towels. Well, those are dirty. That's what happens. I got 2 of them, and of course, Tyler, oh sweet Tyler, he'll use them for pizza or for, just cooking, and they get so dirty. So I'm using those little black towels, and actually it's more fitting for Halloween anyways. So those look pretty cool there. And then I'm kind of clearing off the extra decorations that I had, the extra fall decorations that I'm going to be putting away for next year, and then the extra Halloween decorations that I'm still finding a place for. So I'm just clearing this off and just kind of dusting off all the glitter. You guys, there was glitter everywhere. There was glitter on me. Tyler's like, why do you have so much glitter on you? It's from all of those like glittery sticks and glittery spiders and all of that. So I did throw out those little Monster Hotel cookies. They were just getting stale, so I just tossed those. I did do the dishes. I actually cut that part out because this video got way too long. I did the dishes. I cleaned the sink, like I did a full-on cleaning part, but you know what, guys? This video got way too long. It was like over 30 minutes and it was just too lengthy, but I did, do the dishes, I cleaned the sink, I did all of that. Like, I really did scrub the sink, so that is all nice and clean. I cleaned behind the sink, all of that. So now I'm focusing on this little top area. I'm going to clean this off, make it look better, and then I'm going to move away these candles and kind of clean under there because it does get dusty, and I'm going to put up my bats, you guys. I'm so excited. I have those bats that I know everybody decorates with, but I think they're so cool. They're the little bats that kind of stick on the wall, but I will get to the bats in a little bit. I am taking away these old candles and I'm replacing them with these Happy Halloween and Trick or Treat candles I got from Target. I was so excited to find these because these were only $10. Compared to Bath & Body Works, it's a way better deal. I actually had Bath & Body Works candles in my cart, but they weren't on sale. They were still $24, and I was like, I cannot justify spending $50 on Halloween candles, for 2 candles. So I did get these Target ones, and I'm so excited because they smell really good and they are really cool looking. Okay, and yay, now it's time for the bats. So I got 75 or 72 of them, you guys. This part took me so long. Let me tell you, these were about $6. They took me forever, and I can see why they were so cheap compared to other ones because these ones you had to put stickers on all of them. I don't know if that's how they all are. I've never gotten these before, but this took me so long. I had to cut the stickers down. I had to put the double-sided stickers on. So it took me a long time to do this, and I had so much footage, and I had to just like super speed it up and cut it out and, just kind of make it go by faster because this probably took me a good hour and a half or 2 hours. Like, I was exhausted. So I just kind of snapped my fingers, and there it all is, all nice and done. I just cut out the work so you guys didn't have to watch that because it was super lengthy, honestly. So I have all the stickers on, and now I'm so excited to put these bats up.
I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Ooh, closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot. Now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before, and no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close. Closer than before.
Okay, and after all of that work, all of those sticking on the walls and sticking the stickers on, this is how it turned out. And honestly, you guys, I am so very excited. I'm so obsessed. I love how it turned out. I think it's like the coolest thing ever. Like, I want to so badly put more bats in different areas of my house, but I don't want it to be like bat overkill. So I'm just kind of sticking with this wall and I love it. I love how it kind of goes through two different walls. It goes over the fall sign. I absolutely love it. So really quick, I'm taking away all of the extra Halloween decorations that you will see in part 2, but I'm just going to clear off this counter. I'm going to clean off the counter because it is a little dirty, so I'm going to kind of just really focus on the kitchen and the dining room today. But definitely stay tuned for my part 2, you guys. The part 2 is so cool. I don't know which one I like better, if I like this video or the part 2 that I recorded. They're both super cool, and honestly, I have a lot of Halloween decorations. I didn't realize I had as much as I did until I took it all out and decorated, and I was like, wow, this is a lot of stuff. So stay tuned for part 2 decorating.
Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just
Alright everyone, so that is it for this Halloween Decorate With Me and Clean With Me Part 1. I loved how everything turned out. It's very minimal in this room, but like I said, there's going to be a part 2, so stay tuned for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching.